Greetings, I'm Kirkhope. An egg on toast is kind of one of my favorite breakfasts, so I decided let's do it without butter for a change. So, I'm going to put some toast on, go, quickly get that down, god damn it, there we go. Really should have thought I had been doing this with one hand. Got some eggs here, and I'm going to use the egg boiler. I'm basically going to do soft boiled eggs and splat them onto the bread. Turn it on. Haven't used this thing in a while, as you can probably tell. So the way this thing works is just it waits for all the water to evaporate, and then it starts making this most horrible freaking noise once it's done. Yes, I save dipping pots, reuse them for dip. What, sue me. It helps me measure the portions. It means usually you get about 25 grams or about 1 ounce of sauce in one of those. So I guess while I wait for that, let's talk about those running injuries I vaguely alluded to. So, what do I have? Oh, that's the toast. That's popped. That's not quite... Yeah, it needs a little more time. Not loads though. I'm doing it without butter, so I don't want it too heavily toasted. Wanted to keep some of the flavor of the bread itself. So yeah, my knees tend to bend inwards too much lately when I bend down. Never used to happen, but now it happens all the time. Don't know why that is. But it caused my patella to maltrack, which affected my ability to run. This was about a year or so after another running injury where I pulled one of my calves. I kept trying to go, and I had to go see a physiotherapist to help me fix it. It took a while, but in the meantime, as I say, I was eating far more than the usual recommended calories a day, but I was burning them running about 20 miles a week. My problem is I tend to be kind of impatient with my exercise. I run too far while weighing way too much doing it and hurt myself because I just unironically enjoy running. There we go. There we go. There's some nice even medium toast. So let's just grab a plate from over the other side of the kitchen. There we go. Oh yeah. Bamboo steamer's there too. I'm also gonna have coffee with oat milk, but I need both hands to do it, so I can't show y'all that. And while we're at it, it's beeping. Let's get them eggs out. Gotta be careful. No steam burns. Those are fun. There we go. Oh, that didn't go very well. Okay. I think we got this. Right. Let's go give these eggs a quick cold water bath. And there we go. Having some technical problems. Gonna have to cut and put both hands on this. Scene's missing because turns out I cannot peel an egg with one hand, especially when it's soft boiled and keeps snapping in half. But there we go. Egg on toast. The meal's approximate calorie count is, what was it again? Gone into my fitness pal, 352 calories for the 2 slices of bread and 2 eggs, no butter. Anyway, I'm gonna go dig in. I'm afraid I won't be doing a cooking video with this, but this is just what I'm going to be having for lunch. Now, after coming back from a walkout with my former captain to take his dog out, I'm going to have some chicken for lunch with some steamed vegetables. Bamboo steamers, main reason I like them, you don't really get condensation on them. The standard steamer plastic thing, you do, but these things fit perfectly in here. What else was I going to do? I'll probably be doing another coffee, putting some more oat milk in it. So the calorie count of oat milk is about equal, if not higher than that of whole milk, so you gotta be careful how to use it. I'm a pretty big coffee drinker, but I do like milk in it as well, but I'm lactose intolerant, so oat milk's kind of what I gotta go with. Now, I am a notorious snacker, so this kind of thing is good for me, because chicken, it tends to be about 1 calorie per gram, almost 1 to 1, near enough. It's like a 0.7% difference or some shit. I don't remember. So the vegetables in question, going to be this tender stem broccoli and these picobello tomatoes. When you just stick a bunch of these in one of these little steaming trays here, it's freaking beautiful. I cannot recommend it enough. You gotta try it. Also, I'm just one of those whack jobs who actually likes broccoli. So I'll be flashing up an approximate calorie count of what I'm making on the screen. This will also include the calories that'll be in the remaining chicken that I effectively graze on. And then I'm just gonna sit and play video for several hours because it's Sunday and I've got the day off. And then I suppose I'll clean the kitchen also because it's Sunday. Hells yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3, the obese masshole's game of choice, right? I can, however, show you the bag in the oven, but there was no way I was doing this with one hand. I gotta get a better filming setup. The tomatoes and the broccoli are ready to steam. I just gotta give that 15 minutes in the oven before I put this on. Then it can all go on at the yeah, it can all be served up at the same time. Just for funsies, here's the coffee, nearly ready, and there's my favorite mug. So yeah, oat milk, barista oat milk, which is why it's slightly higher in calories. I believe they add a bit of sugar to it to make it sort of froth and foam up a little better, but it gives you the right texture. Again, the calorie count in a coffee is kind of negligible, so I'm okay with it. I'm pretty sure I can manage it. My calorie deficit today is going to be about 1,500 due to the fact that the dog walk I went on with the captain was close to 800 calories burned. Oh, so Fitness Pal claims anyway. Plunge this down carefully. Don't want granules going up the side. Oop, that wobble. They might have already done it. And there we go. As you can see, it kind of gives you the same color. Same color. It definitely gives you the same texture. And the taste, it's not the same, but I actually think I like it better. There's also these Biscoff cookies. They come in individually wrapped in packs of 2, which is a super easy way to control your portion intake with these. So I highly endorse. Hang on, how much was one again? That was one cookie is 37 grams, which means 2 of them 74. So, like 2 of these with a coffee, that's, what is that, 135 calories for a little hot drink in the afternoon. Can't fault it. Again, obviously, always be careful with your treats. I am trying to be, but on a bad day, I might eat a whole pack of these at once. I'm trying to, for obvious reasons, trying not to do that. You might be wondering why the steamer's got an extra tier. I did one of these as a treat. I'll flash up the calories on the screen once I find out what they are. Plated up, it's kind of a mess. I've never been good at presentation. But there it is. So I'll just get this bun out as well. Select that on the side. Just having this as well as a treat. But as I say, I'm going to hazard a guess it's probably just 200 calories on its own. But with the calorie deficit I'm on today, this shouldn't be an issue. At this early stage, what matters more is not so much nutrition as much as just simply making sure I'm always on a calorie deficit. It's worked for me in the past. As I say, the thing that usually causes me to regain weight is I injure myself exercising, then can't stop eating with the appetite of someone who exercises that much. Nevertheless, this has been day 1. Dinner will be announced and briefly covered in the next video I do, if I do another one. And I shall see you soon. Peace.